Hello, folks, and we got some big adoption news that could actually be very, very important. And that big adoption news is New York might actually be adopting crypto. The state that is the most anti or stringent on crypto regulations might be accepting crypto payments because it has actually been proposed. Will it actually get through? I don't know. So they've introduced a bill to legalize cryptocurrency payments using Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, and Bitcoin Cash. So only those four, but it's a start. So it's BTC, Ethereum, Litecoin, and BCH, but may mandate an additional state service fee for these transactions. You know how when you pay the DMV, at least in Wisconsin, there is a service convenience charge of $2? That's probably what that is. A New York lawmaker has introduced legislation that would allow state agencies to accept crypto payments since growing political momentum for digital asset integration in public services. Now, I think this is big, mainly because it's New York. If it was like Idaho, I wouldn't really care. But New York is like a huge economy, first of all. It is the financial center of America. That's where Wall Street is. And if New York turns bullish on crypto and accepts crypto payments, I think that will start a wave throughout the entire country. It is Assembly Bill A7788, introduced by Assemblyman Clyde Vannell, seeks to amend state financial law to allow New York state agencies to accept cryptocurrencies as a form of payment. It would permit state agencies to accept payments in Bitcoin, Ether, Litecoin, and Bitcoin Cash, according to the bill's text. So, according to the bill, state offices could authorize crypto payments for fines, civil penalties, rent, rates, taxes, fees, charges, and revenue. Basically everything. So you could actually be able to pay your rent, depending on your landlord, of course, in New York. But if they actually kind of make it like legal tender in New York, I think your landlord would be more than willing to actually accept it. So even though it's only for Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, and Bitcoin Cash, it's a good start. And I think New York can really get the ball rolling on the rest of the country accepting these payments too. So essentially, cryptocurrency is going to become a focal point in New York, and this definitely could be a turning point because, once again, if New York accepts crypto, I don't think the other states will have too much reason to not accept crypto because New York does have the most stringent regulations on what can be used as money, what can't be, and also investment rules. So if they have confidence, then I think the rest of the country will follow along. This is not like a state that's very, very loose in regulations, that's anti-regulation. New York is very, very pro-regulation, especially New York City. And if they adopt a cryptocurrency stance, I think a lot of the country will adopt a pro-crypto stance. So that's why this is big news. Hopefully this passes. It'll probably take a couple months before it does, if it actually does. And even if it doesn't pass this time, it's been introduced. So, the thoughts there. So that's the news for the day. Let me know what you think. Like and subscribe, hit that bell notifications button. Thank you and have a nice day.